Hey, has it been like 5-10 months since I last streamed? I booked some time off work, so I thought I might just stream some stuff. Mainly scenario creation. So the scenario, I think it's like a freeware one. No, yeah, freeware scenario from Glasgow to Carlisle. So if I press on the 185.111 in Mainline Express, the first one. So the service we'll be following will be this one. So 1 mic 96. Wait, guess it's shit together. So 1 mic 96, 1109 Manchester Airport to Glasgow Central to Manchester Airport. So let's go to Carlisle. I think it goes. It's up to Glasgow. Then I think it goes all the way to Carlisle. And then from there, it goes. If I could find my timetables. Yeah, it would have been beneficial if I actually planned this better. Yeah, so that's Glasgow Central, Carlisle, Penrith, Oxenholme, Lancaster, Preston. Then it comes off the West Coast Main Line near Leyland at Bolshar Junction, then head towards Bolton. So that's the E. Next one is CL. That's just opposite of Northwestern as well. So I see we go from Preston through Wigan towards Chatmoss through Oxford Road, Piccadilly to the airport. Then through section CM towards Piccadilly to the airport. Carter Boy, thanks for the gift sub. Yeah, look at the lantern, welcome to the sub club. I haven't thought of a name for it yet. Then it's also Oxford Road, then Piccadilly, and then the airport. What's the 1 mic 96 requirement? So this is the requirements list for this scenario, which I've just started making. So 1 mic 96 1109 Glasgow Central to Manchester Airport. I'm going to talk about just streaming for the first time in about 5 months. So from Steam, you need the West Coast Mainline North. From ATS. National Powerhouse and their dependencies. So we need the weather enhancement from ATS and their dependencies. You need the 185. So calling points are Glasgow Central, Carlisle. So looking here. So Glasgow Central, then it runs straight through to Carlisle. Then after Carlisle, gets it to Carlisle at 12:29. So Glasgow Central departure at 11:09. Carlisle departure at 12:29. And after Carlisle, it heads up the West Coast Main Line towards Preston. Yeah, the Carlisle at 12:31 down here. Yeah, think about timetables, everything is literally all over the place. The Carlisle 12:31, then Penrith 12:46. Then Oxenholme at 13:10. Then Lancaster at 1325. Yeah, I need to make a note of this so to get the announcements right. Otherwise, you'd have to have like a get home code, or like the announcements won't be correct. They'll just say whatever they want. Departure. So Lancaster at 1325. Then Preston at 1345. Then it has further up the further up the West Coast Main Line towards Wigan. Because I think the bottom corridor was closed for like electrification. So to Wigan North Western, departure at 1358. Departure 1358. Then it had further up the West Coast Main Line towards Springs Barrage Junction. Then comes off after that, but it goes along Chatmoss towards Oxford Road. Then section CL. Here it's at Springs Branch Junction, comes off at Gorborne Junction towards Chatmoss, through Blackside Junction, Astley, Eccles, towards also Lane Junction, where the line from Salford Crescent joins, and then heads in towards Mill and Manchester, into section CM. I think it's the other one of these two. They're exactly the same. So Oxford Road at 1424. Oxford Road at 1424. Then to Manchester Piccadilly. So Oxford Road, platform 4 at 1424. Manchester Piccadilly, 1428. And then I think it's a straight run to the airport. Yeah, Manchester Airport to 1445. So they're calling at Glasgow Central, Carlisle, Penrith for the North Lakes. Oxenholme, Lake District, Lancaster, Preston, Wigan, North Western, Oxford Road, Piccadilly, and the airport. So departure at 11:09, it gets into Manchester Airport at 14:45. So looking in the 185 manual, which is this one. So I'm looking for Glasgow Central for the spell. Central to Manchester Airport. So I think there's like two paths. We got 9163 from Glasgow to Manchester, 957 from Glasgow to Manchester. So I'm looking for Glasgow Central, Motherwell, Lockerbie, that one. Glasgow, Carlisle, Penrith, Lancaster, Preston, Bolton, Oxford Road, Piccadilly Airport. Yeah, I don't think this one has it. I think you need to raise it with Dom. Because I don't think the 185 has a path for Glasgow, Carlisle, Penrith, Oxenholme, Lancaster, Preston, Wigan, Oxford Road, Piccadilly Airport. Unless I'm missing it. Yeah, I think I'll have to raise something with Dom. Or the ATS devs. So looking in the menu itself, I want to scroll down to this bit. Not that bit. Where's it gone? this bit. Okay, unit numbering. 105 offers many features which can be set via the unit numbering. You will need to add these options to the correct carriage. So the MOSL, or the middle carriage. These features must be added to the number of the centre MOSL, so motor open standard lavatory carriage, and will apply to the whole train. So TMS date, it could be any date. Destination set, so D equals XXXX. It looks like a wink with a smiley face. So I'm looking for a desktop with Manchester Airport on it. I think it just says Manor. There we go. So this one is not the stained glass refurb, it's the original PIS. So not the Axion one. So not the refurb one, we want the original one, which is Man Airport, which is 9003. So if I put 9003 in here, we should get Manchester Airport, which is cool. And from this coach, I can also change the unit number, so I could put in like 185125 or 185151, the youngest unit, because 185s are numbered from 185101 to 185151. Pretty cool. So look at the sky, so you get like the maximum FPS in the editor. Or they'll just get a really laggy timetable view and it's horrible. So this is the first train, which is 1 Mike 91. No, it's not, no, 1 Mike 96. Can't even read. So this is Glasgow to Manchester Airport from the 105. So set this to Express if I can click. Plus passenger, so this is a player train because it's my train. And I need to set up the scenario as well. So if I just take my face cam off, so you can see up here. So the scenario is called A Hague because it's my scenario. So A Hague, 1 Mike 96, 1109, Glasgow to Manchester Airport, which is a 185. Do the briefing, put it in last. Look at Dante, afternoon. Scenario is by me. So scenario is by me, so start point is Glasgow Central. Date doesn't matter. Let's just pick. So using the winter 2013 working timetable, which is valid until May 2014. This, diesel, that. Okay, I need to filter in the AP weather. Put it to fair cloud. Put the weather extension to fair cloud so I can get all the weather conditions in. Otherwise it won't work. So train departure is at 11:09. So you could test it to a few minutes before, like 11:05. Just so the player has enough time to set up the train. And look around for a bit. Okay, so now that is set up, just need to go back into here, and in Carlisle we are due into platform something. I think it's like platform 1, 2, 4. 4, which is... So here's Glasgow, up here in the north, in Scotland. We go all the way down here to Carlisle in England. Yeah, West Coast Mainline North. It's not very busy, so hopefully it shouldn't take too long to set up or make. Because I think everyone knows how quickly I can make stuff. So the first thing I need is like an opening message. So start time is 11:05. So start message, so you could say morning, like I normally do. This is the 11:09 departure to Manchester Airport. Start up your train here at Glasgow before heading up to Carlisle. You know, short and simple. Like, nobody likes reading like a massive amount of text. It's just bad for UX. By UX, I mean like user experience. So path it down here. So if you don't know, this red line is the train path. So wherever the red line goes, the train should follow, unless CS decides to be a bitch and makes it go somewhere completely different. So past Palmedy, through Carlisle, through Newton, through Uddingston towards Motherwell, which we're passing through. So this will be a non-stop run to Carlisle. Should take about an hour and a bit. Past the mail terminal at Shielmuir, past Law Junction, through Carluke and Carstairs with the branch off towards Edinburgh. Up through here through Beatuck, through Lockerbie to Carlisle. So arriving into Carlisle platform number 4. It's a fairly straightforward scenario. Meant to be very relaxing, because I haven't seen that many scenarios for the 185 on North. They're only just like on Chat Moss and North East England and over Shap. So this is Carlisle, where the next driver takes over towards Manchester. Well done, afternoon. Scenario by me. Maybe I could put in some weather transitions to make the scenario more interesting, like rain. But I think I'll do like weather transitions at the end. So we're going all the way from the top left to the bottom right. So leaving Glasgow at 11:05, getting into Carlisle at about 12:15. So about an hour and 10 minutes. So looking back at my timetable from the Network Rail archive. So we're currently in section Golf Alpha, so GA. So section GA covers all of this. So on the north you have Malik and Fort William, and the West Highland line towards Glasgow. You also have a bunch of suburban Glasgow as well. Down here you got Stranraer, you got Carlisle, Ardrossan, Largs, Wemyss Bay, Gurrock. Yeah, it covers a pretty big area. So starting in Glasgow in the middle, head south, through here towards Larkfield, through Palmedy, Withagullen, Cambuslang, Uddingston, Motherwell, Carluke, Carstairs, Beatuck, Lockerbie and Carlisle. Yeah, pretty big area. So the working timetable is split into the different sections for each different route or part of the network. So we're looking for Carlisle, got the junction, Carstairs, Lanark and Banher Junction, Motherwell, Mott End and Uddingston Junction. No, not looking for this one. Uddingston, Lackhall, Newton, Lackrone Junction and Palmer to Glasgow Central high level. So copy, search and paste. It should work. That's the wrong one. But that one's Largs and Ardrossan. That's the wrong one. Well, think about these working timetables, that they're not always very consistent with the naming. What the hell is it? Right, you got Glasgow to Palmbury, and then Palmbury to Glasgow. I don't know why Microsoft Edge didn't find this. Anyway, so I'm looking for arrivals into Glasgow Central at around 11:05. So that's 7:30, 8:30, 9 o'clock, 9:30, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. So these are the trains only coming from the Palmbury direction, not from the Cathcart Circle or from Paisley. So arrival of 10:57, arrival of 11:04, coming in from Whifflet. So before the Whifflet line was electrified in, I think it was like 2014, 2015. ScotRail used to run like a stopping train from Whifflet to Glasgow Central using sprinters. I think they were mainly 158s. Maybe 156. So Glasgow Central arriving at 11:04, which is 2 Romeo 01 from Whifflet. So because this timetable doesn't have the platform numbers, I'll have to use some creative license. So I added to the requirements list, so I'll probably end up using like a 158. So back in here. So the train is due in at 11:04 at no particular time. Yeah, we can make it like a couple of minutes late, so like trains run on time all the time. Right, the 158, so I'm looking for AP, class 158 EP, and I want the 159 from Steam. So those two. So I'm looking for gonna slightly adjust it. There you go. That's fair. So looking for 2014. So which livery was that? I think it was Salter. I think. Yeah, if you're unsure about liveries, you can always just go to a Flickr. So let's cover class 158 filters in 2014. Oh, so we've got a mixture. So I've set this to 1st January 2014 to the 12th of December 2014. Looks like we've got a mixture of Salter and the Barbie livery. It's really cool pictures in here. I think I'm gonna put like first Barbie one in. So this would be, that would be like X first cot rail, which is somewhere around here. External trains, X first Northwestern, Scott rail. Which I did still of Inverness, even though you're going in the wrong direction. So go to AP's website. Husband's DMU. 158 Cummins. Manual. So search for Glasgow Central, which is Y. And when you play the scenario, Glasgow Central, it should appear in there. If it doesn't, you need to go and fix it. Yeah, I kind of like the Barbie livery. I think it looked really good on the 156s more than the 158. So this is service to Romeo 01 from Whifflet to Glasgow Central. I just saw Glasgow. So stopping passenger. Coming into a platform that's free, which at this moment in time is most of them. So we can put it in platform 5. Like so. Pathing looks good. So like 95%, so we'll get that quicker. Okay, that's the first bit of AI put in. Okay, after 11:04, next train to come in is at 11:09 from Edinburgh, 1 Yankee 77. I assume it is Edinburgh to Glasgow via Shotts. So I assume this is like a pair of 156s, I think. So Eglinton Street Junction at 11:05. So Eglinton Street Junction is, if my keys worked. So Eglinton Street Junction is right here. So add this to the requirements list. So filter in the 156 from over here. So EP class 156 in, I guess you guys have like Salter on the front and then like Barbie on the rear. 156s in 2014. Yeah, I think there were mostly just Barbie and Salter. That's got that as well. So ScotRail on the front, so ScotRail to a car. Wrong one. So Salter to a car. On the rear we could on the rear we could have like a Barbie one. So X for ScotRail, ScotRail. Yes? Yeah. Okay, for the Destos. So got to one in stock, so DMU. Class 156. Sorry, 156, open in the new tab. I'm looking for Glasgow Central. So first got Rail Starter, so Glasgow Central is Y, just like the 158. So is Y. So on the front is 156 512. On the rear is 156 450. I think 450 was transferred to Northern, I think. In 2019-ish. So this is service 1 Yankee 77. Edinburgh to Glasgow. So he's going into Glasgow Central, into an available platform, which could be number 6. Check his pathing. Why is he having a fit? Oh my god. Right. Error. Unknown error. Thanks, Jason. You're so helpful. God. There we go. I gotta work to you soon. Alright, see you later, Taz boy. Have fun at work. So into Glasgow Central platform 6, which is looking fine. Okay, so back in the timetable. So after 11:09 arrival from Edinburgh, next one is 11:15 arrival from Brum. So I assume this is like a vomiter. So yeah, 1 Sierra 39 from Brum to Glasgow, which I assume would be like 2 Voyagers. 2 221s. So JT. I'll put common libraries in case I need to use the stopping points. Voyager advanced. So 11:09 passing at Whittacullen East Junction. So go over here, to jetty. Go to the Voyager at the bottom. So Rutherglen East Junction is over here. Here. So if I want to just warp somewhere on the map, you can just press Control, click, and press this little triangle up here, and you'll be teleported there. Just need to wait for the scenery to load in, which I think it has. Now I just need to plonk in a couple of vomiters. 221, something for Super Voyager White. Oh, cool. I think that one's from the overhaul from somewhere. To Voyager Vanti. So because the scenario is set in 2014, the Voyagers wouldn't have had their new air dampers that do something. Yeah, I don't know what they're for. They're for something. They look pretty cool though. Number 3. So this is 1 Sierra 39 from Birmingham, from Brom to Glasgow. First passenger probably arriving into platform either 1 or 2. Okay, so we're going past Palmery, through Lackville Junction, through Eglinton Street Junction, through Bridge Street, over the River Clyde into Glasgow Central. That's that. Okay, next one on the timetable. Okay, this one, 2 Foxtrot 29 Motherwell to Mulgai. It comes off at Cambuslang to head towards Glasgow Central low level. Okay, so next arrival is 11:29 from. Oh, I'd say Craigentinny, but yeah, it's 0 Lima 01, and it runs as required. So if you see this queue, it means the service runs as required, which means it doesn't run all the time. So 11:34. From Wiflet to Romeo 03. So I think by then we should be way out of Glasgow by then. So 11:37, arriving in from Corker Hill. I've got it quite wrong here. 11:55, arriving from Edinburgh, 1 Delta 53. Well, the West Coast Mainline, it is really quiet. 11:57, arriving from Edinburgh. You're just gonna make a few notes. So 1039. Okay, so I passed through the Glen East Junction at 11:15. Okay, there's 11:16. Motherwell to Mulgai. Which would stop at Cambuslang, there. So Newton at 11:10 and a half. Which... what could this be? It could be like a 318, or like a 320. It could be like a 314, I think. I just put down like a 320. So funded stock, EMU. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so back in here, need to quickly warp to Newton. To Control Shift Home to go back to the surface. Yeah, I don't think West Coast Mainline North has really aged that badly. I think West Coast Mainline North released in 2011, which was 10 years ago. Alright. Your shoes on the platform, are you aware of that? Are you concerned? Jake, thanks for follow. Much appreciated. Barry, thanks for follow. Yeah, we've got a guy here who has his like feet in the pipe. He has his feet in the platform. I don't think I'm too concerned. I think he's more concerned about what time it is. AP 3, 2, 1. I'll scroll up to the 320, so I think it'll have to be like first ScotRail. Wrong one. ScotRail Toyota 3 car. Plonk it in like that. Actually, which liveries were the 320s in 2014? Yeah, I think most 320s were in Salter. I don't know, Barry, what are you doing here? Okay, so the destination for what's it going? Mulgai. Destination for Mulgai is making a scenario on West Coast Mainline North from Glasgow to Carlisle in a 185. So Mulgai is 0004. Number 4, so this is service 2 Foxtrot 29. Motherwell to Mulgai. So I think this one will go through Motherwell, through the Cathcart Circle to Newton, and then on the ground through Glasgow towards Yoker, and then towards Mulgai, I think. So he's leaving Newton at 11:10 and a half. Stopping at Cambuslang. So Cambuslang at 11:14. Then he comes off the West Coast Main Line towards Rutherglen, however you pronounce it. And then he has underneath Glasgow towards the exhibition centre. And then just heads off that way. So Newton at that time. Next is $11:24. I think we want to heal at 1 to Lima 2-1 from Dalma. But by 11:24 we should already be towards Motherwell and that way. Okay, 11:28. What time am I through Uddingston? So this, our train is 1 Mike 96. So passing through Uddingston Junction at 11:19 and a half. So 2 Foxtrot 29 we already put in. Okay, so we passed through Uddingston Junction at 11:19. 11:09. 11:28. Because I think 2 Charlie 63 might go through Whifflet from Motherwell. 2 Charlie 6-3. So I don't think we'll see that one. Okay, 1 Delta 5-3 from Edinburgh, which I think that one would be Edinburgh to Glasgow via shots. Same with this one, 2 Yankee 4-9, Edinburgh to Glasgow via shots. So we won't see that one. Okay, got 1147, 1 Sierra 4-2 from London to Glasgow, from the other Pendo. So major world design and their dependencies. Class 390 revamp. Looking for 1 Sierra 4-2. So a couple 1132 through Carstairs. So Motherwell at 1124. And then Lodge Junction 1128. And then Lanark Junction 1133. Through Carstairs at 1135. Yeah, so Abington at 1145. Beedick Summit at 52. Beat Cycle 1158. Then wait, I was hoping on Lockerbie. I think we are. Then Lockerbie departure at 1208. Yeah, I think making these extra notes should make pathing a bit easier. Yeah, just so you don't end up passing like a tactic train because you put it too close, not far enough away. Not far enough away. Okay, so Carstairs passes at 1132. We pass Carstairs at 1135. Maybe a bit further back, just so it gets up enough speed. so we don't pass it travelling too slowly. So Abington pass at 11:22. Abington pass 10:45. Yeah, so make it start at Abington. So Abington is somewhere around here. Abington, there is. So looking for Abington down Main because the train is heading away from London. Okay, for the Motor Wales one, you need to press AP, then 390, SP, so the 390 is time pack, then scroll down to DTG, the West Coast Mainline South, and then go down to Major Wales and 390. Okay, Pendle doors in 2014. Oh my god, alright, who remembered to train here? That was so cool. Okay, so Pendles were in the original Virgin livery with, I think it was the white and grey doors, the original doors. So go down here to M, Major Wales. So I think I'm going to make this one like 9 coaches. Maybe 11. So Virgin trains with the original door. So not silk. Not silk. Grey doors. Bride. Yeah, it's the wrong one. Grey doors, Virgin trains, northbound. There we go. Yeah, hopefully my Pendo won't look like that when in play. Only I think it only should do that in the editor and nowhere else. Also, where's my driver? So 390-1 Virgin trains northbound. Because if your Pendo does look like that in play, then if your Pendo's broken. Oh, there's driver. Looking very cool. So looking in the West Coast Mainline South manual, which is down here somewhere. Control F for Glasgow Central. Make sure you're on the Pendo because Voyager has it as well. That's the Voyager, which is the wrong one. This one is a Pendo because there's a Pendo cab. So Glasgow Central is D. So you put D at the end. So D will display Glasgow Central in this bit. Also need to put D at the other end. I'm not sure if you have to, but doing it anyway. So this is the 5th train. So this is 1 Sierra 42 from London to Glasgow. From the Pendolino. So it says express passenger leaving passing Abington at 11:22. So I won't pass this all the way to Glasgow Central because there's no reason to. I think I'll pass it as far as Motherwell, so it doesn't have to travel as far. Also, so there's less risk of it just messing other stuff up. So I think this is a non-stop run to Central because it doesn't stop at Motherwell from Glasgow. But for some reason, even though this is an express passenger, it still passes it on the loop. I think the same happens at Blockerby as well. Yeah, no idea why. It's a thing that happens. That's good. It's like that moustache on the coupling hatch. It has a moustache and wings. A moustache and wings. Okay, okay, 11:22 at Abington. Next one is 11:35 to Edinburgh. So we'll travel down the Coast Mainline from Carlisle. But it won't go through Carlisle, so it'll come off at the junction just before it and head east towards Edinburgh. Also, I think it starts with a 9, which suggests that it came through Brum. So we pass Casters at 11:35. Yeah, we should definitely see it. So London to Edinburgh, that would normally be a Voyager. Mostly. Okay, where's the next signal block? There it is. Signal Mike Charlie 527. So looking for another Voyager. So this is number 6, which is 9 at Sierra 44 from Euston to Edinburgh. Yeah, I'll put in Euston to Edinburgh and Flickr for 2014. Got a few interesting pictures. So we've got the Caledonia Sleeper, we've got the Roll Train, we've got Pendos, we've got 90s, we've got Skips. Pretty cool lot of pictures. Yeah, I think Virgin put on like a mix of Voyagers and Pendos. So 11:35 passing Abington. So through Abington coming off here, they're going right towards Edinburgh. Towards Mid Calder Junction. set that one down. Next one up is something else. So not the Mulgai one, because we definitely will see it. Next one is 1040 Manchester Airport to Glasgow Central. This one, it could be another 185, or by this point, I think a few 350s would have been in service. Either in the branded transparent one, like the grey one, or the original transparent livery, the first one. Let's bring up the manual for the 350. So you have, in the 350, you have 700 trains. You have the Midland, LNWR livery 1 and 2. You got Transparent Express Grey, which these were delivered in 2013-ish. They got the first transparent one with the swirly lines, and they got the more boring stained glass one. They got the keyboard controls. I'm not sure if these are ever actually added to service in this livery. I think they might have done. Yeah, I think they were in service. So March 10, 2014. Cool picture. So Lockerbie 1130, B-Turk 1145. So we pass through B-Turk at 1158. So B-Turk Summit. So B-Turk Summit 1152. So B-Turk is. So B-Turk Summit is here. There should be a sign on there. So there's something about the highest point. Oh, is that sharp? Where is it? I don't know, it might be somewhere. Okay, so I want the down main, so make sure you're heading north. So for the 350 EP, you want the PDL. So AP, you want the C450 EP because the 350 is put in there as well because reasons. So DTG, PL, which is somewhere. So go ahead, scroll up and down. So 159, 321, 350. So I'm looking for TPE Grey. TP Express, London, 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 Transfer Express. Wrong one. Central trains, Central trains, X. There we go, TP Express Grey. I don't think I've ever seen anyone use a scenario in this. It's more just a stained glass one. So I think 5404. Desto for Glasgow in the 350 is so Glasgow Central is number 3, so D equals 3. Which definitely doesn't look like a penis. Number 7. So 1 Sierra 40, Mainline to Glasgow. Manchester Airport to Glasgow. From the V350, so express passenger. So it passes through BTUC at 11:45. I think I'll pass it just near Carlisle, because we definitely would have passed Carlisle by then. But I'm famous. No, I don't. Just fuck off. Winding through the Scottish countryside to Gatas, going on the run line because why not? And then into the portal. Okay, next one. Okay, next one is 1 Sierra 45, Euston to Glasgow. Front of a Pendo. So passing through BTUC at 11:58. 12:10. So we've over Carlisle at 12:30. So Lockerbie at 12:08, 12:03. Put it at Grenna, it's fine. So Gretna is where the border is for Scotland. So that line that way is Glasgow via Carlisle. That way is Glasgow via Dumfries and Kilmarnock. The sign, Scotland welcomes you, and then Gaelic. Not sure what the billboard is from. Okay, I want a Pendo. So 390 for a change. So I want 390 with the original doors. What's Virgin Train's new layout? I don't know. Virgin Trains northbound. Like that. So make sure first class is pointing south, because first class always faces London. And standard points to not London. As a driver, so it's a 390-041. D for Glasgow. Number 8, which is 1 Sierra 45, London to Glasgow. Express passenger passing Gretna at 54. So I think I'll just path it only as far as BTIC. So BTIC at 12:10, BTIC at 11:58. So BTIC down portal. And I've noticed that there's a guy in the what is that? I think it's like a GSMR tower, I think. I wonder how it got up there. There's no like ladders. Okay, next one, 12:09. 9 Sierra 47, Houston to Glasgow. So Gretna Junction, 12:09. Yeah, we should definitely say because we passed Lockerbie at 12:08. So London to Glasgow via Birmingham, which could be double Voyager, single. It could be double Voyager, single Voyager, or a Pendo. I think for the sake of variety, we should put in another Voyager. So I got to here, signal at Charlie Echo 521. I don't know why they put the marker down there. I'm going to delete you. Put you there. Okay, so this is number 9, which is 9 Sierra 47, London to Glasgow. So this is express passenger passing through Gretna at 12:09. So pathing it to Big Tick as well. That's it, actually. That's all good. Okay, next one after that is 1 Sierra 46 Manchester to Edinburgh. Passing at 12:13. So I pass Gretna at 12:22. That's 046. So I pass in Gretna at 12:13. We pass through Gretna at 12:22. Yeah, we should see it. So I could put in another 350. I could do a single 350, double 350, or 185 or double 185. I think I might put in a 185. Because I've already put down one, which was the player train. Right, trying to find. Anyway, okay, next signal after that one is here. Charlie Echo 508. So I could put down one 185 or two 185s. I think I put down one. So for this train, because it's AI, I only need to know its get home code. Because it's AI, it can't play announcements. Let's say Glasgow. There we go. So I want the non-refurb one. So I can cause I want 9073. No, 73, and it displays Glasgow Central as shown. So passes Gretna at 12:13. Even though it is a bit far from Gretna, so I think I might start at like 12:10. Matthew Robson, thanks for follow. Much appreciated. Number 10. This is 1046. Manchester to Glasgow. Yeah, even though it's going to Edinburgh. Yeah. So 9075. There we go, Edinburgh. What scenario are you doing? So I'm doing this one. 1 Mike 96, Glasgow to Manchester Airport. So you start in Glasgow Central, up here, and you're going to Carlisle, which is all the way down here. It should be about an hour and 10 minutes. So path it to BTEC. Yeah, I should put a blind on. Hey cat. There you go, you actually see my face bar. So passing through BTEC on the down main, because for some reason it passed it on the loop. Don't know why. Then to BTEC. Okay, next one after this will be 12:48 to Glasgow. Yeah, we're due into Carlisle at 11:31, so we definitely won't see it. Okay, what about trains going in the other direction? So we're due into Carlisle at 12:29. Last train heading, last passenger train. It's going to be 3. Because most 185s, before the Novas came in, most 185s ran as 3 car. They mainly ran 6 car on the weekend. And during a few workings. So 12:06 was the last southbound train at Carlisle from Glasgow. So 12:06 and then 12:29. So yeah, what's Mainline North? It's not very busy. Well, if you don't use creative license. I mean, I guess I could make this train late. Might make things a bit more interesting. But I think people might want a bit of a relaxing drive. Okay, I think that's all the passenger stuff out of the way on the main route. Need to think about freight. I also need to download the freight timetable from Network Rail's archive because I forgot to before setting up the stream. Okay, so I'm looking for December 2013 working timetable. Which one is Glasgow freight? So GFF, so looking for section GF. timetable archive 2013 winter, that one in there. Open with Edge. Okay, section GF01, Carlisle to bus end and Corbridge. From the winter 2013 working timetable. That's cool. 6 Romeo 52 must send to Irving Caledonian paper. Monday only. What could that be? Like a shed and some cargo wagons? So Terminus Junction, Lockfield Junction, 1107. Lockfield, 1109. Yeah, what if it was it? What's the one next to it? Runs that's acquired, so we won't see it. Probably didn't run. Next one, Dalston Old Terminal to Grangemouth. I think that's like an EWS shed with some tankers. So I think that one is Monday, Saturday excluded. So it only runs Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It would help if I spelled Dawson correctly. So yeah, I think most of them are just sheds and some tankers. I think TEAs, because I think these come with the I think they come with this standalone 70 on Steam. How many would you have in a consist? Like 20, 25? So stops at Abington until 11:24. Two casters at 7:43. So we'll pass through casters at 11:35. That one passes through, so this one, 6 Sierra 36. 11:43 through casters. So might want to path it at Abington at 11:24. Yes, I think the tanker train, it leaves after the Pendle but before the Voyager. That's why there's a massive gap. So which one should I use? I I think I used the 66 EP and the T tankers from the 70. So EP, go to 66 pack, go down to RSC, just check all the shed packs, so 66 pack 2, 3 and 5, and then because the 70, the tank wagons were by UV, go down to here. If I can find it, there we go. And look for the T tankers. Yeah, you also might want the wagon EP as well. Not the EP, the wagon sound pack. Sounds, run stock. Because it's either in that one or that one. Yep, Flightline Class 70. But if you don't know what I mean by Standalone 70, I'm referring to this one, released in 2012. So it's called the Wagon Modern Sound Pack. I think I might use like a DB red one. So class 66 for DB Schenker, which is this one. Yep. Looking for T tankers. I think I'm sure of like black and green. Also, if it's coming from the oil terminal, they will probably be loaded, I think. I think they will be loaded. So green 1 loaded, green 2 loaded, green 3 loaded. So I got a shell in the front, and then like a few green ones. Yeah, I was kind of expecting these to be more of a vibrant green. So place these down like so. Yeah, I think that's long enough. Okay, this is number 11. So this is service 6036, which means it has a maximum speed of 60. So this is Dalston, oil terminal to Grange Myth. I really wish I could spell. My spelling is awful. So it leaves Abington at 11:24. And then it travels at a snail's pace through Glasgow. Okay, working timetable says it doesn't stop here, so it just goes straight through. And then straight towards Law Junction. Okay, next freight one is through Abington, 11:53 to Radcliffe Heavy Hall to Reverendstruth CMFHH. Which has the operating characteristics of Y, which I think means runs on the demand of the railway. So if there's no demand for it, then it won't run. So it has a path coming from either Ratcliffe, Drax, or Doncaster down Decoy. So we could say on this particular day, it can either come from Ratcliffe, Drax, or Doncaster. Because they all have the same head code. Because it says Freightliner, it could either be a shed or a 70. Definitely putting a 70 down. The 70s are cool. Okay, let's say it's coming from, I don't know, Ratcliffe. Shit. It's coming from a Ratcliffe. So it stops at Beatix Summit. So I think this one will be empty, I think. Because Ratcliffe Power Station, the coal will be unloaded, then it's heading back to a colliery of some kind, or like a port. So yeah, Beatix Summit at 11:31. So we pass through Beatix Summit at 11:52. So we should definitely see it on the move. So it's 70 and HA. So definitely, yeah, HAs. God, I haven't seen a scenario for the HAs in ages. Or any scenario with a coal train. Okay, so AP, then HA. So Beatix Summit is not there. Or there. It's here, where there's 350 is. With a very grey 350. So for the sake of variety, I'm gonna put a Fuggle in the front. Hopefully I shouldn't have to explain what a Fugly is. Or what Fugly means. So RSC, go to the 70. And on the front we have 70026. I don't think 70s went that high, did they? Yeah, number 70, double 1 to 20. Yeah, I don't know why it's spat out 26. Yeah, so yeah, 20 is the highest. Why did I click on this? Why can't I click on it? There we go. So, 16. That logo is so low quality. Yeah, I can't wait for like a 70 EP. Even though it only has like 2 liveries. We just look at that. Like, what quality is that texturing? Okay, so HHAs. Probably empty. So empty, 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 empty. Look at that, I have a branding in for once. Oh yeah, HHAs originally looked like that, but because they were on coal is dirty, so they get dirty really quickly. So instead of being like a white silverish colour, they were turned into like grey. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. They got that empty core train, headed by a fugly. Number 12. This is service 4 Sierra 12 from, is it Ratcliffe or Radcliffe? Ratcliffe. Okay, power station to Raven's Truther. Raven's Truther. Basic summit at 11:31.5. Yeah, should be fine in terms of pathing. So pathing as far as Carstairs. To Carstairs down portal. Make sure it didn't get looped anywhere else, because looking in the timetable. Oh, it's also stopping at Abington too. So stopping at Abington until 11:53. We pass through Abington at 45. So we should see the train in a loop. Come on. There we go. Yeah, it didn't get very far before having to stop. Probably for that 350. So Abington down loop. Where's Abington down loop? There it is. For some reason, the scenario the route developer put 2 spaces between down and loop. Also, I think on the Brighton Mainline, I think someone spelled Stratham wrong. So we should see the fugly at the loop. Okay, next one after that is about noonish. Going from Crewe to Cottbridge. So a Crewe to Cottbridge, so I think, what's QZ? Oh, Q is runs as required. Don't know what Z is. Oh, Z. May convey traffic to channel tunnel gauge not to be diverted from box route without authority. For a train from Crewe to Cottbridge. Okay, if you say so. What's the last one? False Sierra 1-2. So it's Q anyway, so it runs as required, so we probably won't run. I mean, I could put it in for extra stock AI. Next one is Drax to Hunterston Monday only. FLHH, which means it would be a shed. Oh, that scenario could be not Monday, it could be like a Tuesday or a Thursday. Although they're part of the same head code. So this one in this column, so this column, shit. One in this column, number 143. That one runs Monday only. In column 144 runs not Monday or Sunday, so it runs. So MSX means Monday, Saturday excluded. So it runs Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So 11:26. So Lockerbie at 11:38. So Lockerbie at 12:08. Oh, I can have BTUC 11:50. 11:58. So how busy is BTUC? BTUC is empty. Cool. Hey, I would have been here earlier, but no, the car saw the train from York. Was there a particular reason? Right, I want to know whose idea it was if I signal that low down. Like, why are the signals literally that close to the junction. And why are they that low down? Look at drivers. Yeah, it sucks. Well, at least you're home though. So let's train from Drax to Hunterston. FLHH. So it's like a Freightliner Shed or like a Freightliner Fugly. Okay, Freightliner level light 2. So that's it coming from Drax, so it will be empty. How much have I missed? Not much, just putting in about 12 other trains. I mean, I've been doing this for like 2 hours. So yeah, this train should be empty. Because like, imagine hauling a load of coal train or BTUC. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Pretty cool train. So, 4 Sierra 33, Drax to Hunterston. As to say, a DWR is now on Noyo Train. I think at some point all talks will be on Noyo Train. So Hunterston, only because I know how to spell it. Instead I can just like copy paste. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm looking forward to the IET EP. Because I think the only one that I would end up using would be the AO22s. Probably on Chat Moss. Because if I did like the South Wales coast, I could just use a HST. Or like on the East Coast, I could just use like a HST or an A1. Yeah, but the next time I'm on the stream, there'll be people asking, "Are we getting new King's Cross? Are we getting new King's Cross? Are we getting new King's Cross?" So B took 750. I mean, I don't really care about New King's Cross because I can just use Nowhere's archive. So he stops again at Peter Summit until 12:18. So BTEC Summit down loop. We need to go 700 first. Yeah, but we have half of it. We have a IET EP. Okay, next one is... Well, 77s pretty much took over 313s, and 313s definitely did run into King's Cross. So I wouldn't be entirely out of the question if 77s ran into King's Cross. Yeah, look, there's a 77 at King's Cross. Okay, that one's Y, that one's Y. Okay, 0 Sierra 82 from Kingmore to Corbridge. Kingmore to Corbridge, that would be a DRS stuff. I guess, like Shed. Like our music choice. Like a fail grade. 0082, Kingmore to Corbridge. Probably Shed for the Tesco Express or something. 68s didn't exist in 2014, I think. Did they? So what made an Edge? But 2013, 2017. Since its introduction in 2014, 68s have been used on numerous passenger freight operations, including DRS and fast trains. Yeah, imagine using Edge, just use like Chrome and Incognito. So if it's going from... So if it was like Kingmore to Corbridge, it could either be Shed for like a Tesco Express or like a Cat 68. Or the scenario set in like early 2014. Yeah, but which one's it? Is it referring to like a 66 or a 68? Take the double 3 Astute at Preston on 4 Mark 34 or 428 Courtbridge to Daventry, running 399 minutes late, having rescued 37194 and 37419 at BTEC and deposited them at Kingmore on the 12th of December 2014. Yeah, but imagine running like 400 minutes late. What's it gone? Class 68. EP. Yeah, no, I know Northern trains are late, but I don't think... You don't think that 400 late is a bit extreme? Okay, BTEC. It is in BTEC for like 40 minutes. So BTEC at 12:42. So we pass through BTEC at 58. 11:59. So the train gets into BTEC at 11:59 and we pass it. So it gets into BTEC at 11:59 and we pass through BTEC at 11:58. So I think we should pass it just before it gets into BTEC. So pass through Lockerbie at 11:44. Just checking that if I put the train at BTEC, I won't get in the way of anything else. 11:54. No, we're fine. So Lockerbie is here. Here. That's not. It's there. I have had 2 bots. Yeah, I think I had like 1 in the first like 2 minutes of going live. Also, where's my chat thing working? It should come up on screen. It is! Oh, cool. It is, but it's just really small. You can hardly see it. What the bloody hell is it so small? Strange. I think that fixed it. Anyway, back to cats. P68. DTG 68. Because I think only 1 cat will go up to Cottbridge, not 2. Did I mention that? That's cool. 68 DRS. Because in that flicker image only had 1 cat on the front, not 2. I think 1 will do it. So this is 0 Sierra 82. Which one is it? 6A or Summit? What the fuck is that? That looks so wrong. That's one, 606. I think that was pretty cool. It would definitely be a complicated... It would definitely be a complicated livery to try and recreate. Piss off. Yeah, definitely be a complicated livery because you got all the greens and the blues and the turquoise and the swoosh over here. Yeah, it does look nice though. Imagine the 3766. Would it work on a tractor? So 0 Sierra 82 from Carlisle, Kingmore to Kilbridge. So it passes through Lockerbie at 11:44. And it doesn't stop until Bituk, which is here. Bituk down loop. Yeah, but would it make more sense for an 88 get the livery because 88's diesel and electric? Okay, next is the 1216 out of North Yard. 6 Sierra 51 going to Moss End. So we arrive into Carlisle at 12:31. So we should definitely see it. So Carlisle to Moss End. This could literally be anything. A cool 40. That's cool. Party 129 at A's Guild Summit on 6 Echo 65 Mustang Healy Mills from somewhere. 10th of April 1983. That's cool. If hiring a pair of Freightliner 86s to haul 6.49 and 6051 wasn't mental enough, GBRF appeared to have gone one better with a pairing of 87002 with 92010 inside, both providing power for 6 Mike 49 Mustang to Carlisle. Seen here on the last leg of the journey at Metal Bridge, Carlisle. It's taken January 2nd, 2014. That's cool. Because you got 87 in the front, the 92, there's some J and A's, and then that, whatever that is on the back. Looks based. I think most of it is pointing towards a 92 and Summit. 1903 Volta with a Carlisle to Mustang Engineers at Wandle on August 15, 2014. I think I might do like a 92 and some J&As. Yeah, definitely. Okay, pass this Floreston at 12:31. Right. How can it take 15 minutes to get from Carlisle North Yard to Floreston? Like, here's Carlisle North Yard, and Floreston is literally there. Like, here to there is like 15 minutes. How? So where's North Yard? I think all of this is North Yard. Maybe. Also, what's this? A Harker sighting. What is this place? And also, where's my AP track gone? They're in the yard, it's like 5. Like, what is this place? I've never seen this before until now. Is it like containers or something? And it comes off as this like little headshun thingy. With a buffer in the middle of it for some reason. Okay, 92 thumb pack, so EP, go to 92, get the JNAs. I think the buffer thing is like a common issue on North for some reason. Okay, RSC, go to 92. So looking for 92 in like RFD colours. Like it's like Wolfite Grey with EWS on the side. I'm pretty sure there's like a parameter in here where I can change it. There we go. Yeah, very corrupted BR logo. That's not it. Nope. 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 L M N O P Q R S T U. Oh, there we go. EWS. So some JNAs on the back, preferably like grubby JNAs. Maybe we should put like a Dunk's tamp on the back. Like I think it's pretty normal for like track machines to be dragged around places, so maybe we should put like Dunk's tamper on the end. Well, the reloaded are empty. Carlisle to Moss End, they look pretty empty to me. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. The tail lamp. There's 15, which is, you can find it, 6051. 6051 from Carlisle North Yard to Moss End with D. You do a lot of 92s. Maybe 92s could be like upgraded to like an EP. Like maybe some texture improvements. Like those textures look a bit meh. The headlights could do with some tweaks. Yeah, apparently this 92 is like 126 tons, which makes it heavy as fuck. Okay, so it leaves to go to this. So it leaves North Yard at 12:16 and it doesn't stop until Carlisle. Yeah, I don't know why I put it to express passenger when it's clearly a freight train. Okay, gets to Lockerbie at 12:41, which the train would be somewhere between Carlisle and Penrith. And yeah, I think that's it. I see a cat. What are you behind me? What about this cat? This little fur ball. Wait. Switch. Just let go. Switch it kind of clawed to my jumper. Can I just let go? There you go. Do you want this cat? Switch. Switch. Alright, there you go, Switch. She just drew it all over me. Anyway, back to this. Little today, who would be calling you a fussy? Okay, I think that's sort of fright done because we definitely won't see anything else. Okay, checking things in the up direction. See if we can put anything else in that we might overtake. Okay, let's see. Must end Law Junction. So we passed Law Junction at 11:28. So we have 11:20 from Courtbridge to Crewe, which is QZ. So we have 11:47 to Workfield. I don't know what that is. And we have 10:44 from West End to Hams Hall, which runs as required. I think that would mean I think that might be like a shed or a 92. That was really cool. 1955 has 4 Mike 63 1021 West End to Hammond Hall intermodal for Wintry, Lanarkshire near Wandle on 16 December 2010. As far as this was 2014. I think what I could do for the Hammond Hall train is like have a 92 on the front and then have like a dead 92 on the back and say that's really late. Where would I overtake it though? BTUC? Quintessential? Because we passed through Lockerbie at 12:08. I guess I could make it leave. I guess I could make this train leave Lockerbie at like 12:08 and say the train is like delayed. So back to Lockerbie, where the cat is. There was a foe on the keyboard. Yeah, Smudgy's just sat at the door with her eyes closed. I may or may not have woke her up. Single cat. Yeah, just one in the room. I don't know where the other one is. So I'm pretty sure the containers on here are ones from the Trent Valley. I don't remember what they're called. I think they also come with the 92 as well. Where are they? Because I would have thought these would come with 92 at the front of them. Oh yeah, the Mega Threat ones. What is it? There's like a branding patch for these that has like Tesco in it. I think there might be one in like deeper simulation. Maybe. But I know there's some Mega Threat ones that have like CO2 on them. J&A Network Rail, but yeah. Even though we have the AP stuff. These are cool. ZBA Rod Dutch. I swear I saw some. There they are. Unit 45, stop art rail, fork line. That's the CO2 rail, there we go. So Mega Threat, less CO2, created by Cotton Green, requires the Class 92 pack and download here. You just need to quickly install it. Yeah, let's look at the pre-trains while I install this. I can navigate to a vehicle interactive. Copy the file, that. Paste a file into where it works, assets, RSC, network interactive, let's CR2. Start TS, clear cache. Oh, in my case, restart TS. OCS will let you install mods while running the game, and then you need to start. So, like on the side panel, there's like a refresh button. That'd be cool. Isn't that like a coronation class? But in the 19 somethings. Right, why is like gradient so steep? Like the train's like here, and then you're like the other end is like up here. Like, why is it so steep? Because it's like the country it's in. Pretty nice picture of Manchester. That's cab. It's screenshots like that where you wonder, why was that one chosen? It's just a picture of a 320 cab. Okay, here we are, back in Glasgow Central. Very empty Glasgow because I haven't put the AI in yet. Anyway, back to Lockerbie. Oh, Twitch is back. Hey Twitch. Yeah, I think she looks very pissed off. Alright, there you go, Switch. There you go, that's your 2 rail. We have done 2 streams in a year. God, that's like a new record. Yeah, well, I have done a lot more video content. Also doing stream more on YouTube. With like the first look stuff. Of like Cross City and the shit 60. Yay, 4. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Hey, other cat. Okay, so this is 4 mic 63. From Mustang to Hams Hall. Okay, so we pass through our timetable to pass through Lockerbie at 12:08. So I might pass this at like 12:04. And then make it way in Quintential. Near Gretna. How much can you actually fit in there? Steam engine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, or 40. Yeah, so you can fit 40 hoppers in there. They're pretty long loops. What about a dog person? Yeah, but cats are so much better. They don't like jump on you normally. Cat scratch. Only when you annoy him. Gretna Junction, 12:32, 12:31. Okay, I think that's all the freight. So the only thing left to do is putting the AI at Glasgow, statics in the yards, and AI at Carlisle. That's where 1240 0031 from Carlisle to Polmedy. So Monday, Tuesday, Thursday only. That's cool. Done the delivery 373-37305 Northern Princess. It's seen hauling 379013 as 5 X-ray 52 Old Dalbert at Ilford. Maybe it could be like a DRS body snatcher. Do we even have that? Don't think so. Okay, so I think this is version 0.1 with the basic AI in it. Surprised has done one. I think I'll put it on a static because by the time we get to Glasgow, I mean, by the time we get to Carlisle, we'll just be ready to leave, or getting ready to leave. Okay, so that's a backup of the first version of it. Okay, so this chain is calling at Glasgow Central, Lockerbie, Carlisle, Penrith, Oxenholme, Lancaster, Preston, Wigan North Western, Oxford, Piccadilly, and the airports. Glasgow Central, Motherwell, not that one. And Glasgow Central to Manchester Airport. Glasgow, Carlisle, Penrith, Lancaster, Preston, Bolton, Manchester Road, Piccadilly, and the airport. Yeah, the one if I doesn't have an announcement for this one yet, so I have to raise a support ticket or message Dom. I'm not driving yet. I guess I gotta do like a test drive to make sure the AI works before putting everything else in. Which record do we agree on? My airport is 9003. Is all the AI even in? Well, Glasgow looks a bit, well, there's a 158. That's something. 1 Mike 96. At signal 5603. Cop 26. Yeah, apparently Boris was welcome to it. Like, why would you welcome Boris anywhere? Yeah, the 105 just looked really good. In its third livery. And he flew there by train to get seeing going by East Coast or West Coast. He flew there by train, Spag. Okay, if you say so. I think the pathing on 1 Yankee 77 needs to look at. And also the pathing on 1 Sierra 39. Also, where the fuck are you going? Why are you in the down slow? It's supposed to be on the down main. I swear to God, the pathing on this. A magic pacer, you know? So I'm going to end stream here, so off screen I'll just edit all the II paths, put the static in, put the stock in, put the briefing in, upload to ATS. So we should be able to download it in a few days. So thank you for watching. I don't know when the next stream will be. This was kind of this was mostly unplanned. So I don't know what the stream will be. Maybe another 5 months. So thank you for watching. I'll see you probably someone else's stream, like Tom's or Alan's or Barry's or Ryan's. So thank you for watching. See you later. Bye.